I've always believed that we were put here for a reason, that there is a path, somehow a divine plan for all of us and for each one of us. And I've also always believed that America was set apart in a special way, that it was put here between the oceans to be found by a certain kind of people based on a quality that these people had, but that they came from every corner of the world. And a country then was created by men and women who came not for gold, but mainly in search of God. They would be free people, living under the law with faith in their Maker and in their future. It's been written that the most sublime figure in American history was George Washington on his knees in the snow at Valley Forge. He personified a people who knew that it was not enough to depend on their own courage and goodness, that they must also seek help from God, their Father and Preserver. Where did we begin to lose sight of that noble beginning, of our conviction that standards of right and wrong do exist and must be lived up to? Do we really think that we can have it both ways? That God will protect us in a time of crisis, even as we turn away from Him in our day-to-day life? It's time to realize, I think, that we need God more than He needs us.
There is a light that shines in the darkness. There is a light that shines in the darkness. His name Jesus. His name is Jesus, the light of the world.
Land of the free, home of the brave. It hasn't come easy. Many are in the grave. Have we forgotten how to see by dawn's early light? Our nation of late has been in some pretty tough fights. Through hate, injustice, envy, and strife, will that light keep shining or go quietly into the night? But see, God shed His grace on thee from sea to shining sea. It's His hand on our nation that causes people to remain free. So do those broad stripes and bright stars still remember how to fight? Will we remember it's God's grace that caused us to come out all right? So land of the free, home of the brave, the offer still stands for all whom God saves. Who the Son sets free is free indeed, regardless of class or color or creed. By His stripes we're free men, and by His wounds we are healed. Death has no claim on those whom God sealed. So will we still see through dawn's early light? Will we look to the sun and depend on His might? See, God has indeed blessed us, and we've already won this fight. So no war, no famine, no plague, no, not even if we go ever broke. No, nothing will ever separate us from God's glorious future and God's glorious hope.
God bless America, land that I love.
Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above.
From the mountain to the prairies, to the oceans wide with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, America. God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Come on, Victory, aren't you grateful for freedom this morning? Hey, we are so glad that you are here with us. Right now, we are going to celebrate the freedom that we have through Christ. So come on, put your hands together. If you know this, let's sing it out. Come on. Sunrise, you brought the sun into my dark night. Yes, you did. Wide-eyed, you brought the color to my black and white. Feels like I'm living for the first time. is what freedom feels like. This is what freedom. This is what freedom feels like. 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 Feels like. This is what freedom feels like. Yeah. This is what freedom feels like. This is what freedom feels like. This is what freedom feels like. Feels like. That's what freedom feels like. Come on, if you're thankful, somebody lift up a shout.